I'll say again, there are no bad kids. But sometimes good kids make poor decisions that put them in bad places and bad situations. And I need you to believe that I do not believe in throwaways. You know, can I just take the bottle a second? If this bottle can be recycled 1,000 times, if this is not a throwaway, how can you be a throwaway? God made you. How can you be a throwaway? Your mom and dad birthed you to follow them. How can you be a throwaway? You have children? How can you be a throwaway? Someone's depending on you. How could you be a throwaway? If this bottle can be recycled 1,000 times, what could you do with your powers? That's what we're talking about. It's not a hard equation. We're not talking about calculus or trigonometry. I'm talking basic math. 1 plus 1 is 2. You plus you are greatness. Why? Because whatever your talents are, son, you look like an athlete. What do you do? Okay. Stand for a second, please. Do you mind standing for a second? Just for a second. I forgot your name. Savon. I knew it was somebody. See? Savon. Look wide in this guy. You're in shape, you're fit. Obviously, something tells me that you don't need 1,000 hamburgers a day. Something tells me that you're athletic, you're doing something to keep yourself in shape, right? You don't have any scars on your face, so something tells you you're not putting your face in the wrong places. So Savon, if I were, stand up, son. You're probably the point guard, right? Point guard? Right, point guard, right? Yeah, I can see. So here you have 2 young men that are doing something right. You gentlemen have to lead and set the example. But leading in a closet doesn't work. Now watch what I'm saying. Let me take an example. Just supposing a woman has $1 million and she passes away. And all the time, everyone knew her as a pauper. You hear the stories all the time, right? She was a bag lady. She had $1 million in her closet. Now I'm not talking about her, I'm talking about what the blessing that was missed. Has she told someone how she got that $1 million? Has she taken that $1 million and shared it with other homeless people? Can you imagine a legacy? Savon, imagine your legacy. And what's your name? Okay, over the end, right? Imagine your legacy when people watch you two walk and strutting your handsome selves, and you see 6 little boys walking behind you. 6 little boys behind you. I want to be like Savon. I want to be like Savon. I want to be like Larkin. I want to be like Larkin. That's your legacy. If only one of those boys make it out of the system and make it through, if only one, you created 10,000 of these. Because it's recyclable. Because that little boy is going to recycle someone else to follow him. Do you understand the genius in you? And that's, you have to sit down, gentlemen. Thank you. That's what's missing in our society. That's what's missing around young people. Not that they're bad, not that they're throwaways. They don't understand the value. You don't understand the value you have. Some of it comes because of technology. No. The computers sometimes take away your creativeness. You're on the computer, so you don't have to write. I know my handwriting is so bad, I don't even write books anymore. If I'm not on the computer, I don't even touch it. I have to admit that, right? My handwriting is so bad that if I wrote, you think I was writing ketchup or something. However, that being said, a lot of our children today aren't realizing their greatness because they're being suppressed by technology. Technology is telling you you don't have to be creative. I remember when I was a little kid, we always drew. Who drew a lot when they were kids? Before computers. Who was always drawing or something? Who was writing poetry? Come on, by show of hands. Who was writing poetry, writing something when they were kids, right? And I know you, come on, mister. I know you were writing something when you were kid. Don't be shy, you're part of this. What'd you do? You wrote something or you drew, sketch?
Actually, I used to doodle.
Doodle? Okay.
A lot of doodling.
There you go, see?
Yeah.
Now, let me tell you about doodling real quick. My son Tyler, who's 19, loves to doodle, at least when he's younger. So he was doodling, he put Ty, and somehow he wrote T-Y for his name, meaning thank you. So last night he said, I'm down getting a tattoo. He said, I've had this doodle thing. He didn't use the word doodle though. He said, I've had this thing that I drew a long time when I was a kid. It has my name in it, Ty. So So it's going to be something like, I don't want to make it up, but something, the word is good in itself, but by putting tie, you define it. So you never know when you'll reach back to something. So when I reach back to something that's good and valuable, because we all have it. I go to schools talking about bullying. That's my main focus when I talk to young people about bullying, about all types of bullying. In your age, of course, cyberbullying is the most prominent this time. We know that in texting, in electronic bullying. However, bullying doesn't start with the computer. It starts with the mind to touch the keys.